Man, it feels good to be a Raider, man.
Yeah, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters.
I'm from the city of set, rapping silver and black. Word of honcho, give me the strap. The realest is back. Stupid chop with some silly attached. Eye for an eye, fuck it man, give me a patch. I'm a Raider, Oakland, LA, Vegas, Jalen, Kenyon, Jacobs, Ragus. Man, bread, dog, we litty. This shine with the speed, Edwards with the 50-50. Yeah, this that silver and black field. Abram in the box, I'm Merrick in the backfield.
Yo. Shout out to everybody already in the chat, man. You already know what it is. Welcome to the latest installment of Coffee and Convo. I am your host, Graphk Raider. We are back, man, coming off of a crazy day yesterday. Davante Adams, for those who are living under a rock, is a Raider. Oh, my God. Woke up, thought I was dreaming. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And we're already making moves, you guys, this morning. It sounds like we're already been in talks with Stephon Gilmore. I know there's a lot of conflicting reports right now. I don't know if you guys are on Twitter like that, but some people are saying that, we are really heavily involved in bringing in Stephon Gilmore. Then there are other reports stating that there's been minimal contact with Stephon Gilmore's people. So I don't really know what to believe right now, but I'm going to assume this, right? At the end of the day, the connection is there. The New England pipeline, Stephon Gilmore, Josh McDaniels, David Ziegler. It makes sense. But I'm going to assume also that Carolina may still be in it. And also New England may be a black horse or dark horse, black horse, dark horse, whatever you call it, whatever the fucking term is, dark horse in a team to bring him in. So there's conflicting reports, you guys. Conflicting reports. Let's not jump the gun yet. I'm excited about the potential of potentially bringing in Stephon Gilmore, but we got to pump the brakes a little bit. Even me, I got excited last night. You know what I'm saying, and posted up what a few reporters were putting out there on Twitter. But I'm gonna be honest, I definitely think that this is a realistic option at this point. There's going to be players that want to play for this team now because of the moves that we're making right now. I mean, come on, man. You go get Chandler Jones, you get Davante Adams in a matter of 2 or 3 days. Stars are going to want to come over here. This is the definition of the stars are aligning. Stars are going to want to play for this team. So, yeah, man, keep an eye out. There's other reports as well, not knowing how real they are about the potential of Honey Badger coming in as well. I don't know. Like I said, this is the time where there's a lot of smoke, you know what I mean? We don't really know what is real until it's real. I mean, look, everybody assumed that Davante Adams wasn't an option, right? I mean, I always thought it was an option until it wasn't. But there's some reports out there that Honey Badger, that we've talked to his people. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But I know today is going to be another exciting day in the nation. We still need a defensive tackle. Buffalo just let go of the star. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna butcher his last name because I've been a fan of him since he came out in the draft. I thought we were gonna actually draft him in that draft. But Larry O, the Chicago Bears, ended up not signing him, the defensive tackle, stating that he failed his physical. So that's another option at defensive tackle that we could potentially bring in, a DT that can actually get to the quarterback. That's a beautiful thing. I don't know. I think somebody may still overpay him. I don't know what that injury is. Or maybe Chicago just jumped the gun and they changed. They flipped the script and they're going another direction. I don't know. But Larry O is out there. Star is out there. There's a bunch of defensive tackle help, you guys. We keep thinking that it's going to get thinner and thinner. No, that the DT free agency class is actually getting bigger and bigger as we speak. So there's still some guys out there, defensive tackle. We still have potential of bringing in our cornerback 1 with Gilmore. There's still no word with Bradbury, what's going on with him. And still, there's other players that are going to be getting cut. Olario just had foot surgery. Yes, I know he's coming off that surgery, but I assumed he was already, he was good. He was good to go. Q. So maybe I don't know what's going on with that, but I would love to have Olario, and that was one of my number 1 defensive tackle free agents in this class, in this free agency. Shout out to Gabe. It would be a great birthday present if we get Gilmore and Bradbury, which it would be unlikely that it will ever happen. Yeah, you're not going to get both. You're definitely not going to get both, Gabe. But happy birthday to you, brother. And I'm thinking that Gilmore is a very, very it's a possibility. It's a possibility at this point. Shout out to Gabe, man. As always, man, supporting the channel, man. But yeah, you guys, more free agents are just appearing out of left field, man. So look, we still have money. Shout out to Vinny B. He said that we have over $20 million in cap space still right now before June. So think about this. Once we extend DC, that'll free up anywhere from $10 to $20 million. Extend Hunter Renfrow, free up a couple more dollars. And then also the post-June, we already have $20 million sitting there. So we potentially can still have up to $60 million, you guys. Like, this is crazy. This is unheard of. After going to get Chandler Jones and Devontae Adams. This is a great time to be alive, great time to be a Raider fan. We definitely deserve this, and I'm excited, man. We're still building this roster. We got a lot of money, and there's a lot of great star quality players and role players out there to build this system up. Shout out to Jose. Docs, I don't think we are done. I think we're going to be getting more Pro Bowlers. Facts, Jose. Shout out to you, my brother, for always supporting the channel, and I always appreciate you for your donations and your knowledge of the game, my brother. Bro, optimism, more Pro Bowlers. Honey Badger, Gilmore, man. Telling you, they're still out there. Shout out to Chuck. We got 17 on the 17th, and now it is deemed as St. Adam's Day in the nation. Much love to you, Docs, and the whole nation. And Ziggy and J-Mac, we trust. Facts. And you guys think about this. There's still people out there like Calais Campbell, veteran defensive tackles. You know what I'm saying? I know Logan got picked up. Logan Thomas, he went to Tampa Bay, signed with them on a 1-year deal. I thought that the writing was on the wall for him to come over here. We may have had our safety to pair up with our young pup back there with Merrick. But maybe, just maybe, Honey Badger is a realistic option at this point. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chuck, man. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Tyler. Yo, Docs, do you plan on dropping a video or live discussing the last of our needs? Yes, I will be. I want to get through today, Tyler, see what we see some more pickups that we get. I'm really after this going to turn back to the draft. I know everybody's like, well, for what? We don't have a first, we don't have a second. This regime, right? I'm actually excited that, I'm not really worried about a first or a second. This regime has been known to draft well in the later rounds and undrafted. So I think we're going to be able to find a lot of talent undrafted in this draft class. That's what Zeke does. He found J.C. Jackson undrafted, you guys. So I'm not worried about a first and second round draft pick. We still had a third, a fourth, 2 fifths, no sixth because of the Denzel Perriman trade, and we have a 7th. So we're only going to get better in the draft. Ziegler does great with undrafted guys. So I'm excited about it, man. Yes, see the truth. We did sign Amir Abdullah. That's my guy, man. That boy, he can get it done. We have a deep running back room right now. Deep running back room. And you love to see it. You love to see it. Josh Jacobs, Kenyon Drake, Bolden. I mean, Amir. Like this is insane. It's insane. I don't know if Ragus will ever see it down in the NFL. To be honest, and I'm okay with that as long as we're out there winning and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. How much will Billy Turner cost? And keep at it. Shout out to BB2. I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know how much Billy Turner will look. You know what? Let me look that up on Spot Track. Let me look him up. Billy Turner, Spot Track. Let me look that up for you right now, brother. Let me see where he is with it. I'm bringing that up as we speak. Shout out to Jody. The NFL really not going to give us Ruggs and Arnett cap space back now. Facts. But I think we're going to get that Ruggs cap back next year. Jody, I think we're going to get that next year. Now, we're definitely not getting nothing for Arnett. That was a Mayock blunder right there. That was a Mayock blunder. This guy knew the shit that Damon Arnett was involved in, you know what I mean, even before he was drafted, and still went and got him in the first round. That is not Arnett's fault. Arnett was just being Arnett. You know what I'm saying? He look, we're not going to get no money from him. That's just real shit. Billy Turner, spot track. Oh, it doesn't say nothing. I know he was a 5.8 dead cap this year. He was a 5.8 dead cap this year. Put it like this, Jody. Or I forgot who else. My apologies. Morgan Moses, right? Went for 5 a year. Morgan Moses went for 5 a year. So I'm assuming that Billy Turner is not going to go for anything, you know, crazy, anything astronomical. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You know, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I think Morgan Moses is a more productive starter than Billy Turner. And I like Billy Turner. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's going to go for anything over 5 mil, 5-6 mil at the most. But I think Morgan Moses did take a hometown discount because he's from the area. But I'm going to assume that he's not going to go for anything crazy. Shout out to Jose. You know Goodell is pissed off right now that we got Devontae Adams. You know, man, to be honest with you, this may sound crazy, Jose. I'm at a point now. Shout out to Pastor Raider, man, and everybody in the building. I appreciate you guys for being here with me today, man. I'm going to assume that we're not on Goodell's shit list anymore. I'm going to assume that we are not on Roger Goodell's shit list anymore. I think that we went through our shit last year. Gruden's gone. The Henry Ruggs situation, you know, the Damon Arnett situation. I'm going to assume that we're no longer, you know, in debt to him per se. You know what I'm saying? With this whole new regime coming over from New England and us restarting this whole thing, and you know, the front office, I don't assume that Goodell is pissed. I think he's happy. I think that it's good for business when the Raiders are winning. I think that you want a team in Vegas to win because you don't send a team to Vegas if you don't want them to win. You know what I mean? And then you got the battle of LA with the Rams being that team right now, the Super Bowl champions, and us, you know what I'm saying, right down the street from them in Vegas, and, you know, our time in Los Angeles. I think this is a great time for Goodell's pockets. I'll tell you that. So I'm going to assume I don't think Goodell's mad anymore. I think he's actually happy. And I think Mark Davis played this shit so well. You know what I mean? He really, you know, he stayed close to Goodell. I feel like he was low key, you know, I think he was in pocket with him for a minute. And I think he played the game. And, you know, here we are with that, with the number one receiver and a top 3 edge rusher in free agency. Shout out to my brother Jose. Let me see. How much cap space do we have? BB2, over 20 million right now. Right now. And that's not even including June 2nd. We have over $20 million in cap space right now, still, without extending DC and without the June 2nd money. Over $20 million right now. We are literally living it up, man. Third, Doc's refs will call games different. Now that I don't know yet. We're still the Raiders. I'm hoping that we do, but I hope we get some calls going our way now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're still the Raiders. But I do believe that Goodell has backed off of us a little bit. You know what I mean? I do. I think that Mark Davis was already sacrificed enough. You know what I mean? Daniel, can't wait to see what more we do. We got juggernauts leading the front office to build a juggernaut for years. Raiders. Shout out to my brother Daniel Kim. Yes, you guys, I'm telling y'all right now, DC, his extension should be very, very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Next 48 hours, we should be hearing about DC. I wouldn't even be shocked if it happened today. Get it done soon. We already know Devontae Adams is there because of his best friend. I'm assuming that that'll get done this year. And don't be shocked if DC takes a $30 million contract. Don't be shocked if him and Devontae went in there and said, pay us the same, and we'll, as long as we can play together. You know what I mean? I still think he gets 35, but don't be shocked if DC says, I'll take 30. I'll take 30 to play with my best friend. and give me a lot of guaranteed money, I wouldn't be shocked. Shout out to Kyle. Gruden and Mayock would have not made any of these moves. Great to be a Raider. Greetings from Virginia. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog, Kyle Ho. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for the donation. And yes, I agree with you, brother. They would have never done this. And these players probably wouldn't have wanted to play with Gruden and Mayock. Let's just be honest. Kyle. Yep. DC and Renfro extensions coming very soon. Coming very soon. Let me see. Watching the herd. She thick. I see DC taking 32. Let's go. Am I buffering? I seen somebody say buffering. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, Greg, we talked about Star. Another defensive tackle, man, out there. I'm excited, man. Real talkative situations. Hey, brother, give me one of your songs to react to on my channel. I'll definitely do that, brother. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'll send you something. I definitely will, my brother. Definitely will. Shout out to my dog. Okay, I'm good. Okay, good. Hey, do me a favor, you guys. We're almost 900 deep already, man. Hit that thumbs up for me, man. Wipe them feet, you guys. Also, hit that subscribe button. I am 40 subscribers away from 14K, you guys. 40 away from 14K because of you guys. Because of you guys, man. I thank you. If you can, hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it, man. Let's get to 14K today. That would mean a lot to me, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the nation. Appreciate you guys, man. Updates on Gilmore. Nothing yet. Still quiet on the Gilmore front. There's conflicting reports, and I spoke about that a little earlier in the show. There's some reports saying that the contact that we've had with them has been minimal, but then there's other stuff that says we're very heavily involved with Gilmore talks. So I don't really know. Sam, I seen that shit show last night, Sam's house. I seen it. Look, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout out to my boy over there, man. But God, bro, I like that's crazy, bro. I can't. Yeah, that was wild. Hope Waller stays. I don't see him going anywhere. Why would Waller leave? He's still under contract. He's still under contract. So there's nowhere, you know what I mean? He's not up for an extension until I believe after this year. You know what I mean? So we can't even give him more money yet. But Waller will be a Raider for the foreseeable future, guys. I'm telling y'all now, there's no way that he's going to move on after this pickup. Like, this is going to help Darren Waller. You know what I mean? You get a number one wide receiver on the outside. Waller's in a perfect situation. And he would be crazy to step away from that or to ask for a trade. He's still under contract. He just signed an extension not too long ago. I get that a lot of tight ends now are trumping him in the money and the figures, but that's what happens every year. The market value goes up every year. So when it's time for Darren Waller to get more money, he will definitely get more money. Jacob, that's facts. He will, but he can't get extended right now. It's not possible. He can't get extended. He's not up for an extension, I believe, until next year. What up, Docs? First of all, love your shit. But I want to ask, is Jones and Adams move qualifies as going all in? Bro, all in. All in. KO, my brother, this makes us Super Bowl contenders. Facts. And I'm not even jumping the gun. You went out and got two of the best players in the league. You're going all in. We are definitely going into this season Super Bowl contenders. I don't care what anyone says. Graphk, how much money do teams got to put aside for rookie contracts? It doesn't count towards our cap space. If we got 20 mil right now, it's some for the rookies. The good thing is, Joe Nation, that helps us. We don't have to pay a first and second rounder. That's where most of the money goes. I believe usually you have to have anywhere from $7 to $10 million to pay for a full draft class. We don't have to pay a first and a second rounder. So that actually saves us more money. Shout out to Joe Nation 94. Shout out to Cortez. Super sticker, my brother. I appreciate you, King. Also, man, shout out to Mason. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. My dog, I appreciate you. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top. It's definitely appreciated. It's one of the best ways to support the channel. Yeah, bro, we don't have to pay the first and the second rounder. You know how much money that saves us? You do not have to pay them. You can take the money that you were going to pay a first rounder and a second rounder and go get a Gilmore or go get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that money that you were dedicating to those first 2 rounds, just like that, go get a right tackle. Cisco, solidify our O-line. That's next, my brother. That's happening. I'm telling you, that's definitely happening. Shout out to everybody on Facebook and Twitter also watching the show. Appreciate you guys, man. If you guys want your comments to be read, jump over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll definitely see them in here. I can't watch all of them at the same time, but I definitely appreciate all you guys. Shout out to my brother Wasted, as always. If Nick Wright says we are never winning a bowl with care, then that means we will win next year. He's a hack. Talk that shit, Wasted. My brother. I just went back and watched your show when you seen your initial. I seen your initial reaction with the Devontae Adams pickup. Fire, my brother. Fire, man. Fire. Shout out to Bishop, man. My favorite Raiders channel. I appreciate you, family. I definitely do, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Yes. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. We're 30 away now. 30 away from 14K. We hit that 14K. I'm gonna do a celebration show, man. I am. Maybe I'll do one tonight. If we can hit that 14K, I'm gonna do a 14K celebration show tonight. Bro, when's that Adams presser gonna happen? I need his jersey number. I think Aurora, we're going to 15. I think he's going to 15. I see a lot of that 17 plus 4 equals blackjack. I love that Raider neck. I love that. But I think he goes back to 15. I do. Yes, Adrian, Raider Cody's my guy. He's been on the show a million times. I can call him right now. He'll you know what? Cody's at work. But you know what's funny? I think Cody will be on the show in the next week or two because we have an announcement. So I'll definitely keep you in tune with that, Adrian. But that's my guy. That is my dog. Shout out to Hightower, or shout out to Mateo. Hightower or Van Noy. Van Noy. And they're both definitely still a possibility, Mateo. We need a linebacker. We're thin over there with Nick leaving. We need one, and I believe that Van Noy or Hightower are both options at this point. Preferably, I go Van Noy, but at this point, I mean, they're both up in age. They're on the wrong side of 30, but I would definitely take Van Noy over Hightower. I think Hightower's 33, right? 32, 33 years old. Shout out to Kyle Hope, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. If you guys want to become a member, man, hit the link up top. Definitely one of the best ways to support the channel, man. Proven talent in the secondary instead of relying on inconsistent and unproven youngsters. Love it. This is facts, my brother. Facts. Let me know when you're at 13,999 and I'll hit that subscribe button. Shout out to 144K, man. Appreciate you, brother. Logan Ryan is definitely a buck, you guys. I thought that the right, like he was going to be a Raider. I thought he was going to be a Raider. I find it funny, man. You go on Bleacher Report, ESPN, all these crazy places, and now everybody. Just 2 days ago, we were terrible, right? We were terrible, and now we're Super Bowl contenders, and now we're favored to do this and we're favored to do that. I'm telling you guys right now, man. This is why I only listen really to Raider content creators. I don't listen to the media. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's fun to report on certain shit because it's their shit shows. You know what I mean? And sometimes you want to talk about it, but that's why I don't listen to these motherfuckers. If you're not a Raider fan, to be honest with you, I don't listen to you. I want to listen to people that actually love this team. I don't listen to people that don't represent this. I don't. Their takes mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't with us shooting in the gym for these past 38 years of my life, you know what I'm saying? Or even before as a Raider, I don't really care. That don't mean nothing to me. Shout out to Pacey. With the signings of Abdullah and Bolden, seems Rashard is gone. Yes, he's out of there. Tay only has 17 because the Pack retired 15 for Barstar. Look, the Fresno connection is back. He will be going back to 15. I'm telling y'all right now, pump your brakes. Do not go get a 17 custom-made jersey yet, because I'm telling you right now, he's going back to 15. He's going back to 15. Shout out to Raider Bear, man. I appreciate you, brother. I get all my info from the best show around, brother. You, my brother, man. I appreciate you, King. Devin, would you rather have Stephon Gilmore or Tyrann Mathieu? If I had to choose, I'm going with Honey Badger. But go get them both. Go get them both. Go get them both. Oh, hey, Aiden, we're all delusional. We're all delusional, Aiden. We're all delusional. We're Raider fans. We love this team. Every year is our year, right? We all can be delusional, man. But that's one thing I love about, I'm gonna pat my own self on the back about this channel is we're honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Sometimes we're like, oh my God, we're gonna do this, and the next minute it's like, no, we're not. We're trash again. Like, you know what I mean? We are delusional. We're Raider fans, man. We've been waiting our whole life. Look, I mean, I buy tons of shit. We haven't won anything in forever. So yes, we are delusional. But you know what? We're Raiders. That's all that matters to me, man. At the end of the day, if you're a true Raider, you can talk shit about this team if you want, because you're a true Raider. You know what I'm saying? I'll let anyone around me, if you're a Raider fan and you talk shit about this team, I'm not going to get mad because you're a Raider. Now, anybody else talk shit about our team, then it's funk season. We got there's real smoke in the air. Shout out to Marcel, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, King. I appreciate you, my brother. I definitely do. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top. Shout out to the 1,050 people in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Real talk. If you guys get a chance to, man, I'm a few subs away from hitting that 14K. I need 18 subs, you guys. 18 subs, and I'm at 14K, and I'm going to do a special celebration show later on tonight. Shout out to my brother Hammer, man. You know you guys don't have to do that, man. Run them subs up, Nation. 14K for Big Bro. I appreciate you, my brother. As always, man. Love my little bro, man. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my brother Halo as well, man. Docs, all this wouldn't be possible if Gruden wasn't canceled. Crazy to look back and think how we got to this point. Everything's happened. Everything happened for a reason, brother. Be blessed to be a blessing. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog Halo, man. I appreciate you, brother, for all the positivity you send my way. Yeah, man. The more we look at this, the more you start thinking in your head, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe Mark Davis did have his hand in the pot, you know what I mean, with getting rid of Gruden. But at the end of the day, hey, whatever. It worked. Hey, Deuce still got a job. Deuce still has a job. Deuce buff ass still in there, swolled up. You know what I mean? Shout out to So Tatted. I love your channel, brother. Shout out to you, my bro. I appreciate you, King. The Connect. Hammer was talking that shit this morning. Facts. Damn, Doc, you doing your thing. I remember seeing you go live with 400. It's 1K consistently now. Blessings to you, bro. Oh, don't get me wrong, man. At some point, this is the sweep. This is sweeps weeks right now with Raiders. You know what I'm saying? The news is crazy. You get Devontae Adams. We're gonna get back to modest numbers, man. Everyone's excited right now. And I'm honest with myself, you guys. It's not always going to be over 1,000 people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The excitement is on a whole nother level right now. You know what I mean? But Rock and Steady, I definitely appreciate you, my brother. And, whoever's in the live, I love everybody, man, that comes in and talks that shit, man. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't in here trolling and on some dumb shit, it's always love, man. Can't believe it went down. Ben Carr, it did, my brother. It did, man. It did, bro. I'm excited, man. Big Daddy Murder. Shout out to my guy, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We got another member as well. Let me see. Damn, this shit is flying right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the new members in real quick. Victor, man. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, King. If you guys want to become a member, man, hit the link up top. What a difference a great front office makes. That's facts, brother. Facts. DC's throwing for 5,000 yards. This is easy peasy. Mike Downs, Docs, the salt is flowing. You should hear all the hate and plain ignorance of fans from other teams. They forget that we feed on hate. We're the Raiders, bro. We're the Raiders, bro. We're used to this shit. Downs, you already know, King. Shout out to Carlos. Let's fucking go. Raiders! Let's get it, baby. Shout out to Carlos, man. Shout out to Gary Fake Docs. You are the GOAT. Love your show. I appreciate you. You're the GOAT, King. Thank you for supporting me, my brother. For real, for real. Shout out to 818. When I met my girl, her family are Cowboys fans. And she found out I was a Raider fan. And she said, oh, you a loyal one. Now we've been together for 10 years strong. Shout out to the 10-year club. I've been with my wife for 10 years as well, 818. So shout out to you and your lady, man. That's my dog, man. Shout out to 818. Appreciate you, King. Shout out to Rick Glenn as well. Any news on potential OL improvements? It's been kind of quiet. It's been kind of quiet, to be honest. I know that Trent Brown went to go visit Seattle yesterday, and rumors was that he left without a deal, but there's also rumors swirling that he's still in Seattle. So there may still be a deal on the table. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, look, it's a waiting game. We're picking up depth pieces. You know what I'm saying? We went and got, the O lineman out of Chicago, a depth piece at guard. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get there. I think right now we're establishing the star power. That's what we're doing right now, you guys. We are establishing the star power. You're going to go get the Devontaes of the world. This is what this new stadium was built for. This is what the new stadium was built for the Devontae Adams of the world, for the Chandler Jones of the world. This is what that new stadium was built for. The excitement is through the roof, and it's going to be insane. And now we're probably not going to have to worry too much about visiting fans in our stadium. It's going to be way more of us. Shout out to, man, Demon King, my brother Jason, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Love you to death, King. Thank you for becoming a member, my brother. Shout out to Big Daddy. Can you be my dad? I got enough kids, bro. I got enough kids, brother. You stupid, bro. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog. Yep. I hope you wear all black this year. Facts. Spit that shit. Hey, bro, I'm just being real. This is what this Vegas thing was about. Star power. And now we're getting it. 4 more subscribers, y'all, and we hit 14K. Wow. That's crazy, man. Because of you guys, we got 1,000 new subscribers this week. How many prime time? Every one of them. Now, we got to split up a little bit, man. Denver's going to get theirs because of Russell Wilson. The Chargers are going to get theirs because of Khalil Mack and J.C. Jackson. I'll tell you right now, it's just going to be a lot of AFC West in prime time. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Renee. I appreciate you, family. Marvin Lewis, yo, Docs, don't get me wrong. I love our unis, but I think we should change up our unis just a little bit. Nah, Marvin, we got the best ones in the business, King. No way. Can't do that, Marvin. Bro, we got the best ones in the business, King. Shout out to Rude Boy. Got to give Mark Davis love for pulling the right strings and giving Raidernation what we've been waiting for. Shout out to Rude Boy. This is facts, my brother. Exactly, bro. Give Mark Davis his flowers. This is facts. His dad would be a very proud father right now, man. Al is up there smiling down on us right now, man. Last star, wide receiver 1, McDaniels had was Moss. That's crazy, right? Crazy pace. And now he got a real one. Woo. Now we got Devontae Adams, man. Shit hit different. Shout out to Grave Danger, man. Appreciate you for becoming a member of the channel. My guy, man. Appreciate you, my brother. That means a lot to me. Shout out to White Tyson, bro. Yes. We just hit 14K, man. We just hit 14K, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to you guys, man. Let's go. 14K. Shout out to 818, 14K. My guys, man. My guys. I think we're definitely 15 before the draft now. Rod Gas. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Because of y'all, man, this shit works. Because of you guys, this shit works. Thank you, OG. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, Cortez. Shout out to everybody. Westside. Appreciate you guys, man. So tatted. Michael Coyle, 89, man. Appreciate you guys, man. My people, man. Yes, we just hit over 14K. Love it, bro. Love it, man. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. We're already on our way to 14-1 because of y'all. Shout out to you guys. Little bro, I got to get you on soon, bro. We got a lot to catch up on, man. We do. Shout out to Sergio on a 99-cent super sticker, my brother. I appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's keep them numbers running. Yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. 16K by the draft. Hey, man, that'd be great. I want to get to 20 before the season starts. That would be a huge, monumental milestone for me, man. That would, man. Damn, 14K. 14K. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a 14K show. Gotta celebrate that. Gotta celebrate that, man. That's big. That's big. I remember having no subscribers, man. You know what I mean? Coming from the ground, coming from the mud. You already know, man. SF at LV, Sunday Night Football Week 1 would be lit. Aiden and I would be there. I would be there. Facts, bro. Shout out to my brother Wasted, man. Thank you, King. Thank you, my brother. Thank you and Hammer and the Full Horseman and everybody else and the whole chat, man, for everything you guys do for this show, man. I appreciate you guys, my brothers. It's a facts. 20K coming soon. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to AC. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Jersey Raider, bro. We got Devontae fucking Adams. I know fucking isn't his middle name, but I can't help it. Laugh out loud. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm still waiting on the Devontae press conference. 5K by draft day, 15K by draft day. Talk. Yeah, man. Shout out to Hammer, bro. Run his numbers up as well. Get him to 5K before the draft. 5K before draft day. Shout out to my little bro, Hammer. Shout out to Josh, man. Congrats on 14K. Glad to see the nation thriving in all walks of life. Many blessings, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You guys make this channel move, man. Because of y'all, I get to go next week and walk into a St. Jude's Children's Hospital with a nice chunk of change. You know what I mean? Because of you guys, I get to celebrate 14K. It's because of you guys, man. It's because of you guys, man. Shout out to Jesse, 15K subscribers in a month. Talk that talk, my brother. Best show on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Big bro, if you had to pick one, who are you rocking with? Honey Badger, Bobby Wagner, Calais Campbell, or Fletcher Cox? I think Fletcher Cox is going back to the Philly on a one-year deal. I think it's around $14 million. Bobby Wagner would be a great pickup. I'm going Honey Badger, man. I'm going Honey Badger. You match him up with Merrick back there, you can't throw on us. That two deep high, like you can't throw on them. You got Badger back there with Merrick. I'm going him. And I want Calais too. I love Calais, but he's up there in age. He can't get to the quarterback like he used to. He can still stop the run. But I'm going with Honey Badger. Got the TD, man. Started from the bottom. Now we here. They should have Vic Gruden and let Adams move in next to Carr. Gruden already sold his house. He already out of there, bro. He already out of there. Shout out to 818. And Adams already bought a nice $12 million spot. That shit is beautiful. If you guys haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Crazy, man. Crazy to think I was here before you were at 100 docs. Insane. Much deserved. Love your content, man. Shout out to my brother Greg, man. Appreciate you. And see, 14K for the GOAT. Booty hole. Oh, man. Shout out to IBE. The Adams factor will assist the running game. How many yards for Jacobs? 1,500. Call me brotherhood. Let me tell you this. Big if he can stay healthy. I got 1,000 yards, maybe 1,100. This is the thing. Josh McDaniels loves his running backs by committee. So I don't think there's going to be a true workhorse in this system. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can get 1,000. That'd be great. Maybe he could. But this is a committee backfield with him and Kenyon Drake and Bolden and now Amir Abdullah. Like it's a running back by committee. So I don't know if Josh Jacobs is ever going to touch that 1,000. It'd be great to have 1,500, but nah. Never disrespect our colors, homie. Let me do something real quick. Boo, 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 boo. Out of here. Docs, I'll unblock you if you say sorry. Oh, Big Trent. Big Trent in the building. Big Trent in the building. Let me see. Congratulations, brother. Wish you and the fam nothing but the best. We got Adams. F yeah. Shout out to Aaron, my brother. I appreciate you, King, so much. Thank you for everything you do for the channel, my brother. That means a lot to me, man. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aaron, on the $50 super, my brother. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you, King. Shout out to Reese, man. I see you in the chat too, bro. Shout out to Vicky as well with a super sticker. Always love. You already know. Shout out to you, family. Shout out to Carl. 14K. Congrats, Docs. Best show on the net, dog. Appreciate you, family. Shout out to Carl as well. I can't take getting any more stars. A dude can only get so hard, you know. Shout out to Lumpy Sharp. Pause. Shout to the best name on in the YouTube universe, man. Lumpy, man. Lumpy. Shout out to Sarah. You deserve 100K subscribers, bro. You're 1 million times better than chat. Hey, man, much love to them as well, man. Like I said, you guys, this ain't no competition. You know what I mean? If you represent the Shield, there's no competition with me. That's why I try to help as many pages as possible. This is not a competition to me. It's not. I promise you guys, it's not. I stay in my lane and I try to help and do as much as I can within the community. This don't mean, you know what I mean? There's no competition at all. Shout out to everything they're doing over there. But I appreciate you for the kind words. Shout out to O, bro. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I simply said the other day that we gave up too much for Adams. We are not the Rams. Don't have the team to give up more than a first. We need a defense. Bro, we're still going to attack that. I wasn't beating you up for your opinion, my brother. You know, I rock with you, but I'm saying you're wrong. You gave up a first and a second in a draft class that everyone is saying is not really deep like that, right? Bro, we struck gold, bro. We struck gold. You got Devontae Adams, man. John Doe, great question. What's my thoughts on Alex Barnes? For those who don't know, he's talking about the guard that just came over from Chicago. Champ Kelly, you know, he's familiar with him with his time in Chicago. Depth piece. A depth piece. That's why I look at it. You know what I mean? A depth piece. Simple as that. You know, he'll be a rotational guy, and hopefully it pans out for us. I still got to do some more homework on him as well. But, you know, Champ must have loved his game to bring him over from Chicago. BB2, I didn't see it, brother. My apologies, man. I'm not trying to skip over anybody's supers. It's just this shit is going by so fast. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Sign Billy Turner, Gilmore, Van Noy, and resign Hankins and Solomon. And I want Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football week 1 or face the Rams Thursday Night Football. That would be fire. I'm not against going to get Billy Turner. I think we're very much in the race with Gilmore. Van Noy is definitely an option still with the connection in the pipeline with New England. I would not be mad if we brought back Jonathan Hankins. For those who don't know, he played under Patrick Graham with the Giants, I believe, in 2016, 2015, somewhere around there. So there's familiarity there. I would not be mad bringing Hankins back. And Solomon had an okay year for us. It was up and down last year. You know what I mean? He started off with a bang and kind of slowly, you know, went down a little bit, which is understandable. But I wouldn't have no problem bringing him back as a depth piece. You bring Hankins and Solomon back, I would not be against that. But we still need to know another dominant defensive tackle. Shout out to my boy BB2. Shout out to Sergio as well. Docs is real deal, and you right, all real Raider content is love. F Mitch. You stupid, bro. You stupid. Shout out to my dog Mitch, man. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. Shout out to my guy Mitch. Shout out to my guy Mitch, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to my dog. Sergio, you crazy, bro. Shout out to Jacob, man. Been seeing reports the past 15 minutes that Wagner will be a Raider by the end of the day. That was fake. That was a fake page, you guys. A lot of people are sharing it. That was a troll account. I don't know if Bobby Wagner will be a Raider at some point, but the one you guys are referring to it was definitely a fake account. It was definitely a fake JPA fake account. So don't pay any mind to that. Don't pay any mind to that. Shout out to Trent. No snacks, no deal. You stupid, bro. You stupid. Yeah, that was a fake account, you guys. That was a fake account. I seen Raid on Twitter talking about it. I seen a lot of people talking about it. And yeah, it was definitely a fake account. Shout out to Chili, man. Congrats, Docs. What's up, my boy? What I missed? Did we get Bunk and Run Gilmore? Bump and Run Gilmore? Nothing yet, brother. Nothing yet. It's still quiet on that front. But we're very much in the hunt for him. I believe at this point it's between us, the Jets, the Panthers, and the Patriots. I'm not ruling out that he returns to the Patriots. I can see that happening. But we're very much still in this thing. Shout out to everybody in the channel, man. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Wipe them feet, you guys. If this is your first time being here, man, hit that subscribe button. Now we're on our way to 15K because of you guys. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brother Chili, as always. Oh, we needed Adams. No lie. Now we signed Gilmore, Fat Brown, the Badger, and the linebacker. Is Jones still available? Come on, Julio. Come on, Julio, because Julio's still out there. You guys imagine going to sign Julio Jones for a 1-year one-year deal, like a veteran deal? Oh my God, bro. Julio Devontae. Oh my God, bro. Make it happen, Z. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. We're so deep at wide receiver right now that even if you brought him in and you only got 8-9 games out of him, it doesn't matter. But I hear you, O. I hear you, brother. Out to Greg, man. Much love from Vegas, bro. When you come to Vegas so we can have a drink, definitely going to be there next month. I'm already booked. I'll be out there the 26th, I think. Is it the 26th? That Wednesday of the draft, before the draft, until I think the 2nd. And 2, who will be available in round 3 for us, and who do you like? It depends on what we do here at tackle and at linebacker. It just depends. You may look at a linebacker like Troy Anderson out of Montana. He may still be there. DeMarco Jackson out of Appalachian State, linebacker. He may be there in the 3rd round. You may go get your speedster. Wan'Dale Robinson from Kentucky there in the 3rd round. John Mechie, you never know. He may fall to the 3rd. It just depends, brother. I need to see what we're going to do in the rest of this free agency. And once we do that, we're definitely going to attack that 3rd round. Shout out to my brother Greg, man. I will be there, though, brother. Let me know. I'm going to let you know when I'm there, and definitely let you guys all know where I'm at so we can all have some drinks and pull up on me, man. Can Gillespie be a good replacement for Abram? Definitely. I have high hopes for Gillespie. I do. And Abram's going to be playing in the box a lot, you guys. He's going to be playing in the box a lot. He'll be more more lined up as a linebacker in this system. I'm telling y'all now, Patrick Graham is going to utilize him like he did Jabril Peppers last year in New York. I'm at work, so I had to tap in, and you know that. Shout out to my boy Chili, man. My dog, man. Been here pretty much since day one. Shout out to my guy, man. Appreciate you, brother. Raider Lux. Now we can see the difference between a scout and a GM. Talk that shit, my brother. Talk that shit. Shout out to Dylan Justin Ross. He may be there in the 3rd. And he said that, we're one of the teams that seem very interested in him. I could see that, I think we're kind of done with the whole only going to Clemson, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we're only going to be going to Clemson route anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I can see them let go of Abram after this year. Me too. If he doesn't work out in this system, playing that Jabril Peppers kind of, kind of guy, and it doesn't work out for him, look, put it like this. If Abram doesn't get better in coverage, period, I think we move on from him. You're not picking up that 5th-year option. You're not paying him $9 million. There's no way. So if he doesn't get better in coverage, move on. You know what I mean? But something sneaky to keep an eye on. I said this shit yesterday, you guys. Keep an eye on Patrick Graham because he's a great defensive tackle or defensive coach, defensive coordinator. But I believe that he may get a head coaching job next year, depending on how this defense plays out. If this defense is balling, keep an eye on Patrick Graham to move on and get a head coaching spot. Shout out to 818. Yo, Docs, not telling you how to run your show, but I would love to see you this season going live with the opposing teams, content creators on YouTube. And we're playing that week. I'm definitely going to do more of that this year, 818. Shout out to my brother Rio from the Washington Commanders. He has a podcast as well. I did well with him last year. And a lot of Eagles guys reached out to me. A Niners guy reached out to me this year. The Broncos have reached out. A lot of people reached out to me. And I always told everybody, fuck all that. The Raiders is my team. That's all I'm going to talk about. But you know what? We are expanding. And, next year, we're definitely going to do that. You know what, 818? I think I'm going to do that every week next year. Every week next year. Shout out to my brother 818, man, for all the love. What's your expectations for Carr? And based on some of the Carr fumble issues, red zone efficiency, and eyeing receivers, does Adams help erase those issues? Does McDaniels limit Carr's ability to audible? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I think that McDaniels knew his strengths coming in. You know what I mean? I think that he's going to still give him free reins, not just to take everything over, but he's going to give him free reins. He's going to say, DC, go out there and play your game. That is one of Carr's strengths, is his ability to audible. Now, the Carr fumble issues, that's been a problem since Fresno State. So I'm going to be honest, I don't see that just stopping overnight. You know what I'm saying? But if we can limit it, it'd be great. But, I think the offensive line, you build an offensive line up around them, you get a better O-line, and that'll definitely limit those fumbles. But DC, that's been his Achilles heel forever. So he's still going to fumble the ball. That's just who DC is. But yes, we can limit those turnovers by going and getting a stout right tackle and building up that O-line. Definitely, man. And the red zone efficiency, Josh McDaniels alone helps that. He alone helped that. So now with Devontae, we're going to kill it, Wes. We're going to kill it. With Devontae, all that size over there, Devontae, Brian Edwards, Foster Moreau, Waller over there, and then you got Hunter Renfrow in the slot. I think our red zone woes are gone. I think the days of us not scoring 7 are over with. Shout out to Victor. Docs, what do you think about bringing in Julio Jones? I would love it. Victor, I'm screaming for that. I'm screaming for that move. Pause. I want him to be over here as the number 2 guy. I would love that. Shout out to my brother Victor. Hopefully he comes in on a 1-year, veteran kind of deal and pulls up on us. That would be great. Or he may even go back to Atlanta. You never really know, man. It looks like Deshaun Watson may be a Falcon here soon. He's picking between him and the Saints. So maybe he goes back home. I don't know. But I would love to have Julio Jones come in and say, I want to go win a ring. Let me go pull up with these guys. Shout out to Jose. Docs, what about Sky Moore in the 3rd round? If he's there, sorry if you talked about it already. I haven't talked about that yet, my brother. And thank you for the super. I'm a huge fan of Sky Moore out of Western Michigan, right? Or is it Central Michigan? No, Western Michigan, I believe. Somebody may reach for him in the 2nd round. Somebody may reach for Sky in the 2nd round. But I mean, I don't want to. I would like to have him, but I still think, man, going into his 3rd year, Jose, you have to give Brian Edwards a chance. You know what I'm saying? And now with all this talent around Brian Edwards, I don't think there's really a reason to go out and get a Sky Moore. You know what I'm saying? When you got Devontae Adams here now, you got Hunter Renfrow returning and Waller, I don't think there's really a reason to go push for a receiver in the 3rd round. Go get you a tackle. Go get you a guard. Go get you a linebacker. Go get you a defensive tackle. If Logan is there from Houston in the 3rd round, you may want to go get him defensive tackle. You know what I mean? There's some guys that you have to look at, but I'm looking at the O-line and that defensive line in the 3rd round. I'm no longer looking at a receiver in the 3rd round. Sergio, that's my fault. No disrespect to Mitch Smith. All love, Mitch content. Let's go Raiders. Okay, shout out to my boy Serge. Shout out to my brother Serge. Appreciate you, King. Shout out to Ruben as well. Mechie in the 3rd would be fire. It definitely would. It definitely would. But I still think we go get another receiver here in free agency. I think we're not done. Like Julio or AJ Green. Go get you a veteran. Go get an AJ Green who had 700 yards last year with Arizona. 700 plus yards. Go get an AJ Green. Go get a Julio. Go get one of these guys. I would definitely do that. 603, appreciate you, my brother. Thanks to you, I've met other amazing Raiders creators, and your channel is fire. Let's go get 20K. My brother, man, that means a lot to me, King. That means a lot. Did you see Illuminor respond to the same tweet you did? Some bum named John Kuhn. For those who don't know, John Kuhn is a former fullback for Green Bay. This guy said he likes Devontae Adams, but Green Bay fleeced us. He's trolling. He's trolling, TS. He's trolling, bro. But I didn't see what Illuminor said. What did he say? What did Illuminor say? Let me see. Julio going to the Bucks, in my opinion. I can see that, Mark. I can see that. But they already got too many receivers over there, man. Juju might be cheap. Alan Maxwell, Rams re-signing OBJ. Yeah, I think he's going back. Kyle Holt, I would not be mad about bringing Deshaun Jackson back one more year. I'd run it back. At this point now, I'd run it back. I didn't want to bring Deshaun back if we didn't get Devontae Adams. With Devontae Adams, bring him back. I definitely would. Cole Beasley would kill it in this offense. SJ, I would definitely bring in Cole. He's a 33-year-old guy, though, but he's still very productive. Is it worth trading for Cook? It's a lot of money, Allen, to go out there and get another receiver. I don't know if you want to pay another $8 to $10 million for Brandon Cooks, but that would be crazy to bring in Cook. with what we got already. That would be insane. At that point, you guys, you can't stop us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop us. You can't. Like how do you stop us? How do you stop us with that kind of receiving room? If you bring in a Cooks or even a Julio or AJ Green, how do you stop us? You can't. Kills. I'm going to do that at some point. I'm going to break it down. Will Fuller as well, Don. I would bring him in for a cheat. I can't do that yet because I want to see how the schedule pans out. Because I'm a little different, right? I don't look at the schedule and say, oh, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. No. I want to see what games are in a row. What, you know what I mean? When our bye week is, that defines where we're going to go with this, with the record, right? We're playing in Vegas this week, and then we got 2 road games back to back against so on and so forth. That I'm gonna pump the brakes on that. I'm not gonna do a prediction yet, not yet. I'm gonna wait until we see our draft and wait until we see what else free agency drops, and then see what once the actual schedule comes out, then I'll go from there. Shout out to everybody in the comments section, man. Almost 1,200 deep in the chat. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. PYP, man. I'm telling you, PYP. I'm running with that, you guys. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that subscribed today. You guys are the goats, man. You guys are the goats, man. You guys are the goats, man. Got 100 new subs just off this one show because of you guys, man. You guys are new here and you haven't subbed yet, man. Hit that sub button. We're on our way to 15K. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yo, Docs, if Graham leaves, who do you see Raiders promoting to that DC role within the staff? Maybe Simmons, and why they persuaded him to come over. Appreciate you. I think that Josh McDaniels said, look, come over here. We'll get you out of there for the Giants, and I'm going to make you a head coach. That's what I think. I think he said, I'm going to help make you be a head coach. I think there was a reason why he came over here, man. Graham said, I'm going to pull up over there. Simmons, I don't know. I don't know if he can take that next step to be our defensive coordinator. But we shall see. There's going to be more names out there on the market once Patrick Graham does decide on taking a head coaching position. You know what I mean? I got to see who's available at that point. And hopefully Patrick Graham is happy with being a defensive coordinator. Hopefully he sticks around for years to come. If he is our defensive coordinator for the next 4 or 5 years, I would love it. I would appreciate it. But, we got Rob Ryan there as an assistant, a senior, whatever you want to call him, senior assistant. Rob Ryan could potentially take over. We said Simmons. But there's going to be other guys at that point, younger minds as well, that may be available once Patrick Graham takes that next step. Shout out to Jose once again, my brother. Docs, I know it'll probably be a reach, but what about OBJ being wide receiver 2? Jose, I think that he goes back to the Rams. They're trying to trade Robert Woods right now. He's also coming off a torn ACL. They're trying to trade Robert Woods. So at that point, OBJ is going to go back over there and still be wide receiver 3 behind Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson. I think that he wants to stay in LA. His woman is from there. She lives there. He has a mansion out there. I think he wants to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Tace, it's Oaklosvegas.com. You know what? I'm just going to put stuff up for sale, you guys. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that right now. If you guys want to go check out the website, be my guest. I actually locked everything so you can't buy anything. But you know what? I'm going to put it back up. I'm going to put it back up because everybody keeps asking me about it. I haven't added any new hold on real quick. I haven't added anything new yet. But I got a bunch of stuff on there. Boom. All right. Confirm. Let's see. Monthly. Boom. All right. There you go. Oaklosvegas.com, you guys. Oaklosvegas.com. But I think OBJ goes back to LA. Freddie, Docs, why not trade for Woods? I just think we have too much. We have a lot of – look, he's young. We got Devontae. We got a lot of star power there already. I mean, does it make sense for us to trade for Robert Woods? I love Robert Woods, Freddie. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it makes sense. What up, Docs? Just hopped in. I don't know if you already talked about it, but I re-signed D-Jax for the vet minimum. Don't sleep on what Hollins is going to give us. He's a budding star. Shout out to Tools on the donation. And yes, man, this guy had 4 TDs last year for Miami. He could play wide receiver. He could play. He's a kick returner, punt. He could do it all. This is also the guy, for those who don't know, Mac Hollins, the guy we just picked up, is the guy that caught that miracle throw that Ryan Fitzmagic threw that beat us in that game 2 years back when we played the Miami Dolphins. He is that guy. Mac Hollins was the guy that caught that crazy ball, that Arden Key face mask. That was Mac Hollins. Shout out to the Tools. Shout out to Jose once again, man. I agree with you, Docs, about Edwards. He's great with those 50-50 balls. Big paws. I think he'll be good. Shout out to my boy Jose, man. Shout out to my boy Jose. I think if we make any more trades, it's going to be on the defensive side of the ball, or it's going to be for O lineman. That's what I think. That's what I think. Yep, the side is up now, you guys. The side is up. The side is up. I feel we need a true burner to pair with DA. DA is a great possession receiver, but a true deep threat on the other side will make us unstoppable. We got Tyron Johnson still, Ruben. People tend to forget that we still have Tyron Johnson on this roster. Still got Tyron Johnson. He's a burner. Here you guys go right here. Go check out the website. Oaklosvegas.com. Shit, everybody's calling me right now, man. Everybody's calling right now. Hold on real quick, you guys. Oh, let me just do something real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, go check out some stuff, you guys. It's some dope stuff on there, man. I love my logo, man. Shout out to my boy Chuck. Hammer, I got you still, brother. I still got you. Bro, I got to get me some gear. I got to get me some gear, man. I got to get some stuff. You know what? I'm about to put an order in today. I'm going out there with mad Oaklosvegas shit for the draft, man. I'm putting in my own order today. Yeah, you guys, let me know, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the website. Even if you don't buy anything, just let me know what you guys think about it. Oaklosvegas.com. Let me know what you think is dope, what you think is not. Tell me if something's overpriced. Tell me something's underpriced. Let me know what y'all think about it. Shout out to NorCal Jesse, man. One of the GOATs, one of the GOAT moderators, man. My people, get that merch. Oaklosvegas.com. Carr needs to improve his accuracy on timing routes. He's not as accurate as Roger. This is critical to allow more yards after the catch. I think this helps, though. IBE, I agree with you. But Devontae Adams definitely helps that cause, right? These guys have so much chemistry together that I definitely think Devontae's presence alone is going to fix that. He's going to fix that. But I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you for the donation. I still need that Oaklosvegas tat. I'm still getting mine as well, man. He said cars passer rated. Nothing is underpriced. And I still got to make a profit off this shit, man. I don't know if y'all know, but Shopify, I mean, they be killing. They be hitting us over the head, man. He said, does your site offer the 5-finger discount? You stupid, bro. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to the almost 1,200 people still in the chat, you guys. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. And also, I'm going to start promoting my website a lot more. Go to oaklosvegas.com. Go grab some merch, grab some gear. You know what I mean? If you guys do grab something, take a picture of it. Send me a picture of y'all wearing this stuff. I'm going to post it on the YouTube, put it on my Instagram, put it on my Twitter also. You know what I mean? You guys support me. I always got to support you back, man. I appreciate y'all. Add bigger sizes. Loco, it's not my fault, man. It's the distributor, bro. It's the distributor, man. It's on them. Trust me, my brother. I'm looking for another distributor, man. I got you soon, King. Kennard. See, I like Kennard. Kentucky guy. Offensive lineman. Mays. I like Mays too. K. Mays. Stromberg, Wandale Robinson, Chad Muma. I think Chad Muma is going to be gone in a second. Palomau, Smoke, Auburn safety. All seem like guys we can get with the picks we got. Facts. 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 Tyler Lockett to the Raiders. I'm not gonna trade anything for a receiver now. We just gave up a first and a second. You know what I mean? Like at this point, like how do you go get Brandon Cooks? Like what do you give up now? Do you give up one of those fifths? If the Texans take a fifth for Brandon Cooks, I'd do it. Ridgeway may be an option at defensive tackle. Facts. He'll be there in the third. He'll probably even be there in the fourth, maybe in the fifth. Shout out to my brother Pharaoh, man. $35 for a T. Facts. Hey, when you're getting charged what I'm getting charged, facts. How do you feel about the corner room now? Joe, I like it. I like the corner room. I do. I think we got a bunch of guys that can start for us. I still think we need one more though. I still think we need another corner. I think Gilmore, if he comes in, he changes everything. If Gilmore comes in, he changes the dynamic of everything. You know what I mean? Then you got a bunch of guys fighting for that cornerback too. You know what I mean? You got Aver, you got Mullen, you got, you know what I mean, Rock Sin. You know what I mean? If Gilmore comes in, you got a bunch of guys fighting for that second spot with Nate Hobbs in the slot. You know what I mean? Starting in the slot. That's a beautiful thing. Crujo, I appreciate you, King. Thank you very much, my brother. But yeah, man. It's crazy. Brad, I may be out there next month. I'm putting something together right now. We're wasted. With my brother's Wasted and the Hammer, man. I should be in New York sometime next month. So I will keep you posted, my brother. Mudville, Chandler, Devontae, and you hit 14K. Last 3 days been fire. Shout out to my people, man. Patrick Peterson. That's another interesting name to keep an eye on. Facts. Facts. He did pretty good last year, man. That's an under the radar name right now. He looked pretty good yet last year in Minnesota with that terrible defense. Oilfield, man, my brother. Appreciate you, family. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top, man. It's definitely one of the best ways to support the channel. I appreciate you guys, King. For real, for real. Kind of a sneaky signing. I agree with you, Gaming. I agree. He's a depth guy, though. But the thing with him is he could play all across the line, right? That's what's different. Shout out to Sergio, man. I see you, brother. I see you went over there and grabbed a T-shirt, man. I appreciate you, brother. Why does this shit keep? There we go. All right. If you can only pick one, would you rather have Gilmore or Honey Badger? I'm going Honey Badger, TGI. I'm going Honey Badger. Can you imagine with him and Merrick together? Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Pick your poison T-shirt needed, David. Hey, I'm gonna do that, bro. PYP. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. If you guys know any designers, even if you guys like to do design work, let me know. Let's work together. I need new designs for my clothing, man. Even if you got some ideas for the PYP, to pick your poison T-shirts, anything you guys do. If you guys, I love to get the nation involved with everything that I do. You know what I mean? So if you guys have anything that you guys bring to the table in terms of designs and stuff, come holler at me. Hit me on Instagram at Graphk916 in the DM and let's work. But I'm going Honey Badger, TGI. Facts. Send him my way. He said, your son does? Send him my way. Savage Raider, hit me up, brother. Let's work. Tyler, let's work, brother. Mr. Nix's Dick and Dynamite T-shirts. Let's go. That's fucking hilarious. Let me fulfill this real quick. Fulfill this item for Sergio. Sergio, your T-shirt is officially on the way, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, King. come to El Paso. Bro, I've been supposed to go down there to get me a Raider tap, man. Best selling t-shirt, D&D. I got to make some Soul Nation shirts too, Raider Lux. Facts. Bro, I'm waiting. Let me see if there's anything on it yet. You guys know I'll be around for it. I'll go live. I see right now. I still got to go back and watch that. I didn't even see the Bilal Nichols presser. Oh yeah, Debo Samuel's about to get paid after that Devontae Adams shit. Rock Ya-Sin finally signed his contract. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on that yet, you guys. Nothing yet. But you guys know. You know how we work over here. If anything pops up, I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely in here. Bro, we are contenders. I love seeing that. For the first time in 20 years, the Raiders are a contender. Man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Let me see. Dirty Renfro. He's not here to do your taxes. Kyle, I think they're re-signing him. What I'm hearing is a 1-year, $14 million deal. That's what I think they're trying to get done right now. I don't think he ever wanted to leave Philly. Shout out to my brother Mo. Raiders could acquire Jesus straight from the heavens, but someone will see fault in it. Doc, did you see Julian Edelman's tweet about Mark Davis? He said this man running the NFL. I seen something. I didn't know that was Julian Edelman, Freddie, but I seen that. Ben Carr, I appreciate you, brother. I seen that though. Need a Booyah t-shirt, Brandon. You stupid, bro. Hey, for those who know, you know. Oh, already got it, Greg. Already got it. Let me show you. Let me show you which one of my t-shirts are going to be. This is on the way. I promise you. I promise you. Let me show you guys this is a rough draft though. This is a rough draft. So don't judge me on this, right? I still got to put the eye patch on it and do some other shit. But let me see. Trolls can't fight. Oaklosvegas. Trolls can't fight. That's one that's in the works right now. Trolls can't fight. Hold on, man. More shit. Y'all supporting like crazy today. I appreciate you guys on that, man. Shout out to Michael Harrington. Appreciate you, brother. Went and grabbed him a limited edition GOAT hoodie, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Let me fulfill that for you, and it's on the way. It's on the way. Trolls can't fight. I got to put an eye patch on it. Boom. There we go. We need punters don't get pussy, Pat. Hey, I got to take that back because I know ours does. I know ours does. You need a shirt with you screaming, talk, talk. Who do you think we get at guard and that tackle? Do we get a safety or give Gillespie a shot? I think Gillespie gets a shot definitely, but I still think that we go out and get a safety. I do think that we're probably going to be in on Honey Badger. I do, and if not, maybe get a safety. I like Corker, I believe, out of Kentucky in the later rounds, safety in the draft. But at tackle, keep an eye on Trent Brown. Keep an eye on Darrell Williams. And at guard, I think we attack guard in the draft. Seeing that, Big Mike, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, King. You guys are the best, man, for real. You guys are the best, man. Someone dropped a here, I got you right here, brother. Right here. Boom. Oak Las Vegas. Oh, man. There you go. It's right there. It's right there in the comment section. It's right here. Boom. See, Gilmore is out for us. Talk that shit. I got one on the way. Yeah, hey, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Doc, did you see that Cole post? He said, oh, so we ain't putting at all this year, huh? Love it. Bro, Mary, no fly zone with Badger, bro. Yeah, Corker from Kentucky is nice. Brook Poetry, I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you. Welcome to the family, King. Oh, yeah, Jermaine Illuminor, too. Keep an eye on him today. Keep an eye on Illuminor. Want the hoodie? That's fire. Champs, too. Not my size available. I'll make sure to reach out to them and see if I can get something your way, brother. Real talk. Serge, I got you, bro. We need a new mock draft, Docs. I'm waiting still. Free agency ain't over yet. Ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. You know what? Next week, I'll do my new mock draft. But that's you know what, Medway? I'll do that tonight. I'll do it for the 14K show. I'll do a new mock draft because we only got 3rd, 4th, 2 5ths, and the 7th. I'll do a new mock draft tonight for the 14K show. Graphk, Saunders, we have over 20 million still right now, and that's not even counting the 20 million we'll get back post June 1st. We got a lot of bread on the way, man. A lot of bread on the way. It's crazy. Shout out to Jesus, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Your champs, Oaklosvegas tee is officially on the way, King. Trav, you're welcome, brother. Shout out to Ed Butts. Shout out to my guy, man. Appreciate you, brother. Cameron Simpson, love your work, brother. Getting excited, man. I'm hyped too, man. I'm hyped, man. Shout out to you, though, Ed. Appreciate you, brother. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top, man. Appreciate you guys. Let me see this pulling up with fresh docs. Hey, I'm waiting to see what's going on with this whole Gilmore situation, man. You know, it's been a little quiet today, but news popped up last night about him potentially being a Raider, and that we threw him an offer. But then there's conflicting reports saying that we haven't, that the contact has been minimal. So I don't know. Let me see. Come on, bring Jermaine Illuminor back. Just based off of his Twitter presence, bring him back immediately. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. I'll be back tonight. I just wanted to come back. I just wanted to come in and shoot this shit with you guys this morning. See what was going on with Gilmore. We can definitely afford Gilmore. Definitely. We can definitely afford him. I hate to leave with 1,000+ people in the chat, but I want to have some excitement built up for the show tonight. I'll definitely bring some hosts. I'll bring some guests on, and we'll definitely shoot the shit. The 14K celebration show will be tonight. I got to figure out what time. I'm going to do my movie night with my sons and my wife early. Then I'll get that going early. And then we'll do this tonight, probably 10 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Eastern time, probably around that time. So we'll be live tonight. Appreciate you guys for getting me to 14K, man. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is insane. That's crazy. Now we're on our way to 15, man. You know what I mean? Hector Gaming, I appreciate you, bro. I became a new member. You got to hit the link up top if you want to become a member. But yeah, man. Love you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. We will be back with any breaking news. We will be back. You already know how we do over here, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oaklosvegas.com. Go check out the gear. Appreciate y'all. We out. One.